Welcome to our channel. Okay, now we want to do the removal of the upholstery. The first thing we need to do is get off the headrest. For that, you just twist this cap. And underneath right here, there is a little hook. So we just have to press it against the rear in this direction. And it will release the headrest. Now we're gonna remove all the clips. They basically the same, all of them. And I use an ice picker. We're gonna have our clip removers to remove the two clips for the cushion right here. Then we have the wire harness for the heating element. And for the cushion, guys, let's remove the cushion first. Now to loosen inside, we have a T. This is a torch 30. And then there is this little rod. We have to compress it with our pliers so we can release the tie molding. Just like so. Then you have the cushion off. These are zippers. Now guys, for the airbag right here, we just want to squish this clip like this, and this is it. Now we're gonna work in sections to not to ruin the clips. In other videos we just cut the covers. In this one I'm showing you one way that you can save them. Normally we don't, but just want to demonstrate how it's done. The key, guys, is in twisting slightly the plastic so it creates a slightly gap, and then with the eye speaker we pry slightly the clip and it will release. And in some cases we just slide it to the sides, it will release also the clip. That's the way I do it. If you guys know a better way, let me know. Put it in the comments. This is a good example in how you slide it right and left, so you can release the clips. There you have it, guys. The cushion is no difference, it's the same process. And all the rest of the upholstery is gonna be the same, so I'm gonna demonstrate in one of the big pieces right here. So in this, guys, it has Velcro. Same process, is just C clips. I call it C because they have like a C shape. Some other ones I call them the U clips because it resembles a U, which this one does, but it's more like a C than the U. The U normally has another section that it locks into. I don't really know the real name or the technical name, let's call it. And from this point forward, guys, it's the same C clips. I mean, the same process to remove the clips that we do in the other backrest. This is one of the cushions in the rear, and we previously removed all the C-clips so we can get access to the bolts inside. Keep in mind that when we put this back together, we have to leave some of the upholstery off so we can lock everything in place and put the bolts back. But after that process, guys, this is gonna be the same. It's just the clips for the holes in the center. Same process as the backrest. So let's put this aside. Very simple process. Now, when it comes to the headrest, the little one is molded, so there's no way you can get this covered off. That one stays because it's molded. Molded means it was built, the foam into the cover. So they put the cover, they put it in a little machine. It has the shape, and then they injected it with the foam, and they expanded, and you cannot get this cover off. The two side ones on the rear are removable. Same for the front ones. So I'm gonna demonstrate. It's the same process for all of them. So just get these clips off. Obviously the easy way is just to cut it, right? Which is what we always do. But in this case, I want to demonstrate you guys the way to do it without ruining it. So the first thing is we want to get the upholstery off the ring, like so. And now we want to use the spatula. And we want to get the cover over. The whole idea is to get the foam off in this section. Now, if you can see, now we have this other side, we have to do the same. And it's gonna stress the cover slightly. So as the foam compresses, you can see that the cover comes out. Like that. And now you can just pull it off. Either by the mechanism, it doesn't really matter. Just be sure that you keep on the right sequence, which one is the top, so you don't mix them. And you put it back on. If you do one by one, you don't have a problem to make a mistake. But if you pull them off and then you find the hole, you might be putting the right in the left and the left in the right. Not a good thing. So it's back in place. And this is the way that you save the cover, and you can do that for all the other headrests. And guys, that completes the removal of the upholstery. We are gonna prepare everything for the installation. And if you have questions, please put it in the comments, or recommendations. Suggestions are very welcome.